Welcome along, everybody. It's the fastest day of the week, qualifying Saturday, and we're here in Abu Dhabi.
Okay, mate, radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
You're in first position, front of the pack. The fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 26.0. And we're in front of Verstappen, Piastri and Norris. They're sitting in 7th. Okay, so their best lap time, 1:27.4. Excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. The roar of the crowd can only mean one thing, really. Race day has arrived here in Abu Dhabi, and it's time to join our teams who are getting ready down on the grid. The drivers will be racing here at the Yas Marina circuit through 16 corners and a lap distance of around 3.28 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, so plenty of close racing, then plenty of speed and plenty of drama to be found in the laps ahead. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Piastri, Norris, Pierre Gasly and Tsunoda, Ocon, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso and Andrea Kimi Antonelli, Behrman, Hülkenberg, Carlos Sainz and Russell, Hadjar, Doohan, Alex Albon and Lance Stroll. Lawson and Gabriel Bortoleto rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, you know, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Decent parking. Let's try and get a good launch as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights. Okay, DRS is now available. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. leading the pack, that's P1. Verstappen behind you now. They're on fresh mediums. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time. Okay, start actively conserving fuel please, or we won't be finishing today. You need to be lifting off the throttle as you approach a corner. Let the drag slow you down a bit before you start active braking. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Yep.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Okay, let's go now, come on. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, 2 stops left now, 2 stops. Norris is behind you, and the time last lap, 1:33.0. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. We've got 44 laps of fuel left. We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap.
Fair enough. Thanks, mate.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 40.5 seconds. Okay, we've got 31 laps of fuel remaining. Box, box, box. Gap to your teammate behind, 40.6 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards, and the time last lap, 1:31.1. Okay, go, go, go! Your late turn-in meant we had a slower than planned pit stop, I'm afraid. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. You're in first position, front of the pack. Verstappen behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Systems all looking good, head down. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Yes, sir.
The team want you to shift up through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Okay mate, that's it, go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there mate, looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, you sat in P2. Verstappen's ahead of you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. That's Charles behind. 60 seconds plus separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, 17 laps to go now. Second place, you're in second place. It's Verstappen ahead. Okay, gap ahead, 1.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Hadj is behind you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Green flag. We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. Okay, Hadja behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. And the time last lap, 2 minutes, 03.1. Tyre condition still looking good. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Nice move, good job. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. You're in first position, front of the pack, and Verstappen's behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. Verstappen behind you now. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, their tyres are more than 30 laps old. And the time last lap, 1 minute 30.7.
Let's keep pushing, man. We can do this.
And Lewis Hamilton takes the checkered flag and once again wins.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
Well, it's been a long wait for many of our drivers, but the wait is always worth it. Bring them out to the awaiting crowd. It's time for our podium celebrations. And back on the top spots that he's taken so often in the past. So well done to Lewis Hamilton. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.